how did you pull this off?
Are you sure I can tell you without getting in your way? I mean, I wouldn't want to be slowing you down.
Oh, really?
Why would you bother dragging me all the way from Ireland if all you intended was to just dump me in your old hometown? And then treat me like a helpless child that you have to drag around by the hand?
Okay, I apologize. I don't want you here in Manhattan, but I guess I could have been nicer about it.
Look, one little I apologize will make things right.
How did you find me?
Well, our Agent Bates didn't present much of a challenge. Which should scare you more than anything. I mean, I gave him an earful for sending you on a suicide mission as Ronan O'Reilly when he knows full well that your cover has been blown. And then he told me where you were set up. Easy as that. He's probably praying that the Balkan would blow us both to Kingdom Come and that it'll be out of the way for good.
Yeah, well, if that's true, that would be a little disturbing. So how'd you get in the room?
Oh, it was easy enough to convince one of the maids that I wanted to surprise my man.
Really? That is very, very sweet of you. But I don't want you here.
Well, and I don't want to be saying the rosary over you. I mean, I'd just as soon have you avoid whatever the Balkan might have in store for you.
I appreciate that, but it's still...
No, you don't, or you wouldn't be arguing.
I do.
So pay attention, Lucky. I like you. I walked away from my life in Ireland to be with you, and no one is going to stop me from saving your stubborn and ungrateful backside.
Try not to be offended when I say this, but I don't need your help.
So much for the sincere apology.
What? Look, all I have to do is go to the bank on 64th and Park. I have all the right IDs. I'll clean out Ronan's safe deposit box. Maybe I'll find something that leads to the Balkan. Maybe I won't.
And if Interpol is interested in that safe deposit box, you can be sure that the Balkan is too. He'll have his men watching and waiting. They're going to grab you on your way out to the bank, and since Interpol can't be bothered to giving you backup...
No, Agent Bates said that he was going to give backup. But look, even if he doesn't, if I'm on my own, it'll just make it easier for me to improvise.
So your words that I'll be taken hostage again?
Yes. I've tried to say that to you like 5,000 different ways. If one of the Balkan's men recognized you, that would complicate everything, okay? You'd become a target again, and for no good reason. I'm doing this on my own, Siobhan. End of discussion. What are you doing? What? Don't... Siobhan, don't call Agent Bates. Who are you calling?
I thought our discussion had ended.
I'm looking out for you, okay? I'm not going to apologize for that.
Oh, I'm sure your dad will understand.
My dad? You're calling my dad?
Oh, I'm calling a lot of them. Your dad, your sister, and Ethan, too. Once they hear about the kind of trouble that you're in, they're going to come running. New York City will be crawling with Spencers.
Okay, that's blackmail.
Well, someone has to help you pull this off. It can be the Spencer clan, or it can be me. Your choice.
Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go in from Park. I'm going to exit on 64th and head for Midtown. It should be fairly easy to disappear.
Well, I'll keep watch and create a distraction at the first sign of trouble.
What are you talking about? That would give the Balkan's men a chance to grab you again. That's exactly what I'm trying to avoid. No, I'm going to go alone, okay? Assess the situation and then improvise. That's what I do.
Like you improvised in Rome and got yourself beaten half to death. No, that's not going to work for me. Or for you either, I should think. We need a plan. All you have to do is go into the vault. I could stand guard outside. If there's any trouble, I start screaming, create a big stir, alarms will go off, and in all the confusion, we can escape.
Right. Or we could get arrested for attempted robbery, which is more likely.
You're going to veto all my ideas, are you? Thinking I'll give up? Room service?
Just a second.
I've got your food.
Thank you.
All right. Thank you.
Thanks.
sound a little weird. But are you free tomorrow? Would you like to earn some extra cash?